Good morning, dear students. We have completed up to the topic in the book molecules. We have done the types of molecule here. Now we will start with the next topic of atom of molecule is ions. What is an ion? An atom or a group of atoms having charge is called ion. The charge may be positive or negative. Beta, the ion is of two types. One is the positive ion and other is the negative ion. When the ion is having the positive charge, it is called cation. So ion is of two types. One is cation, and when it is having the negative charge, it is called the anion. So, for example, this is a cation, and if it is negative charge, it is a anion. The having positive charge is called cation, and ion having negative charge is called the anion. Now you know that the positive charge cation is formed by the loss of electron. The cation are formed by the loss of electron, and anion are formed by the gain of electron. Gain of electron. What is the meaning of this loss of electron and gain of electron? We talk about the elements. We have divided the elements in two basic categories. One is the metal and other is the non-metal. Fine. And there are few elements which have the characteristics of both metal and non-metal. These are called the metalloids. Now, metals are called electropositive. They are electropositive in nature, and non-metals are electronegative. What is the meaning of electropositive and electronegative? Beta ji, I have given the table to you of atomic mass table. Take very common example of sodium. The atomic mass of sodium is 23. What is the meaning of atomic mass? Beta ji, the few things you will read in the chapter 4, the structure of atom, but I have to tell you in this topic also that an atom consists of two types of particles, basically three types of particles. Proton, in 8th class also you must know this, proton, neutron and electron. How the ions are formed, I am just telling you. Proton is having positive charge, neutron there is no charge, and electron is having negative charge. In an atom is called neutral. You can see in the atom positive and negative charge both are present, but atom is called a neutral body. Why atom is called a neutral body, beta ji? Because the positive charge, the number of positive charge and the negative charge in an atom is equal. It means the number of proton is equal to number of electron, and there is no charge present on the neutron. In an atom, what is atomic mass? We have calculated, I have told you to calculate the relative atomic mass, but what is the mass of an atom? What is atomic mass? The mass of the atom is present in the nucleus. The atom is consist of two parts. One is the center part, in which the nucleus, it is called the nucleus, and this is called the shells, in which electrons are present. Now, about this structure of nucleus we will study in detail in the chapter 4, structure of atom. In the center, in the nucleus, the two particles are present, proton and neutron. The mass of the atom is present in the nucleus. The concentration is here only. And the electron, which is having the negative charge, they are moving around in the shells. That is about the in very brief structure of atom. Now, what is the atomic mass? I have told you that the mass is concentrated over here inside the nucleus. So what is the atomic mass? The number of proton and neutron is called the atomic mass. The number of proton and neutron is equal to atomic mass. And what is atomic number, beta ji? what is atomic number? The number of proton which is equal to number of electron. The number of proton is equal to the atomic number. So the two things we have to learn in the atom. We have to learn what is the atomic mass, and we have to learn what is the atomic number. We have to learn it. What is atomic mass? The number of proton and neutron present in the nucleus is atomic mass, and the number of proton is called the atomic number. Now we again come to this sodium. In the case of sodium, the number is atomic mass of the sodium is 23. The atomic mass is 23. 23 means proton plus neutron is equal to 23. Atomic number is 11. Atomic number 11 means number of proton, or you can say number of, which is equal to number of electron. It is 11. In the sodium के अंदर number of इलेक्ट्रॉन जो है 11 है और नंबर ऑफ प्रोटॉन भी 11 है. तो इसका मतलब क्या हो गया? व्हाट इज द नंबर ऑफ न्यूट्रॉन? इट इज 12. सो द टोटल मास इज 23. 11 plus 12, it will be equal to 23. So how the ions are formed? What is the meaning of electropositive? The electropositive elements have tendency to lose electrons. I have told you the cations are formed by losing the electron. तो cation कौन बनाता है? Metals are tendency to form the cations. Metals जो हैं वो इलेक्ट्रॉन को लूज करते हैं. They lose the electron and they form cation. Why they lose the electron? Because you know that every atom want to combine with another one, and you know the combination can be done in two ways. First is by giving or losing or gaining, or giving or gaining, and second is by shearing. Ion is formed by losing or gaining of electrons. When an atom lose or gain the electron, it forms the ion. When it lose electrons, beta ji, when an element lose an electron, जब वो lose करता है, it forms cation. When it take the electron, it forms the anion. Now I am taking example of sodium. The number of electron, we'll talk about the electron, because the formation of ion is only due to the electron. When the sodium is having electron 11, when it lose the electron, it forms the cation, and metals form the cation. Always remember, metal has tendency to lose electron, and they are electropositive in nature. How they are become electropositive? Number of electron in sodium is 11 and number of proton in sodium is 11. Now what happens when we see the distribution? This also you will study in chapter 4 beta ji, but I am giving the concept of ion here. This is the distribution of electron in the shell. There are in the nucleus, in the atom nucleus is there and shells are there. In the first shell, the maximum number of electron comes 2, first shell 2, and second shell 8, and third shell 18. Okay. So when a shell is completely filled, it becomes stable. जब भी किसी एटम का कोई शेल completely filled हो जाता है तो वो क्या होता है? Stable. So बेटा जी, you can see in the case of sodium, the first shell has maximum number of 2 electron. जो पहला शेल है वो मैक्सिमम 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन ले सकता है. सोडियम में 2 है. Second shell has maximum number of 8 electron. Sodium also has 8 electron in the second shell. In third shell it is having 1 electron. Now sodium want to lose electron and become stable. So that's why I have told that metals has tendency to lose electrons. तो सोडियम क्या करता है? सोडियम give this electron. सोडियम ने एक इलेक्ट्रॉन लूज कर दिया, ये सोडियम एटम है 281 -1 इलेक्ट्रॉन कर दिया, सोडियम हैज लॉस्ट 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड इट बिकम्स Na पॉजिटिव. अब आप बताएंगे कि Na पॉजिटिव कैसे आया. See here, what is the difference? Now in the sodium the number of electrons are 11 here and number of proton is also 11, but when the sodium has lost 1 electron and it forms cation, the number of electron become 10 क्योंकि -1 हो गया. अब इसके पास क्या है 28, it has lost 1 electron, इसने एक इलेक्ट्रॉन को छोड़ दिया, दे दिया. इलेक्ट्रॉन is 10 but the proton is still 11. So one positive charge, the negative charge is 10 but the positive charge is 11. One more is there, that's why it forms the cation. And you know that why it is called electropositive, because by losing the electron it becomes positive. इलेक्ट्रॉन देने के बाद ये क्या हो गया पॉजिटिव. In this way the cation is formed. Okay beta ji, now you are able to understand how cation is formed.